Yeah, tapos your concern, please let me know your concerns later on. Okay. So, all right, in module 2, we'll be doing community organization or community organizing. So, we'll be looking for an organization that we are going to do a service. So, we provide them with our service. We do our community extensions. And then you as a students will have to look for this beneficiary, no? Uh, ito yung mga organization, maybe a school, maybe uh, an office, pero most likely ito yung serving community is most likely mga schools na like high schools, elementary. These are the most likely mga organizations na we're going to have our SLA or service learning activity. So this is aligned with our course outcomes, and the goal for this is, of course, we have to empower. No, we have people empowerment, improve the quality of our life, and the leadership and development and mobilization. And syempre, ato ang social transformation. And the also, why do we do community organization is first thing is like we have to go to these people, no, to live with these people so that we're able to have our self-development, our professional development, our career development. And then we get to learn, we get to plan and work with these people. So there's community involvement, no, within ourselves. Now that we have learned those course outcomes and mediating outcomes from our module 1. So this time it's all about the community members, which is we get to involve them with our core planning. So with that, in order for us to do that, there are a few forms that you will need to do. Most likely, officers yung mga involved dito. Okay, so this is what will the officers should do. So first is dito tayo sa mga forms. So with this form, ito yung partner school profile. So I'll be sharing this one to you, to all of you, of course, now, and yung representative natin dito or yung president, and then the rest of the officers. And then yung the rest will be implementers of the community or the community service. So you will need to get the profile of our community by filling out this form. So all you just need to do is fill out this form with the name of the school, the district division, and the district, and then the division and the district, and then we have the address of the organization or the school, the email address, contact number, and so on and so forth. So just fill this one out, and then this should be in a hard copy. So because you're going to go in there and then do a profiling of that school. So you can have as many as you can, and then as a group, you're going to collate them together, or as a class, you're going to collate them together. The officers will disseminate this one to the rest of the class, to the rest of the students, and then you will do profiling. What you will do is sino yung pinaka best fit doon sa skills na ipo-provide niyo or doon sa service that you are going to provide with this organization. Okay? So just fill this one out with every school that you are going to find. Okay? So this is for the school. If ever you have the partner community profile out, which is not a school, so you'll have this one naman, this form. Okay? So I will be giving this I will be giving this out to you in a OneDrive para isahan na lang. And then the activity information consent. Now, so this is now when we have chosen our community, this is the time that we are going to propose them with the our service, the one that we are going to offer to them, and then after we get to plan, of course, now we have to plan really well. So that's the time mag face-to-face na tayo. That's why, as you can see in our here, start na tayo ng face-to-face dito. Because we are going to plan. So we have to plan ahead before we implement our service. So sa mga logistics, okay, including our transportation going there, as well as your parents' consent, of course. Now, the consent of your parents are very important. That they because that is the obligation of the school, no, na we have to make your parents informed that we will be doing as community service. So di tayo we are not doing tree planting, we're not doing something like that or mga ganon. What we are going to do is something related to maybe majority of the kung ano yung majority dito, or it depends on what we get to decide after this. Okay, so kasi I'll be giving you autonomy as to what you are going to decide. Either, again, it's up to you. Again, autonomy. I'll be giving you autonomy as to what service or what service or what kind of service you're going to offer to this community that you have profiled. Okay, so ayun. And then the rest will be planned by the bureaucrats or the officers. Ipaplan natin yan kung na yung mga needed na requirements, needed na resources, logistics, and all for our community service. So yan yung gagawin natin for the rest of the modules. Planning, and then implementing. So yeah, planning and implementation. All right, so with that being said, the further details will be discussed in a face-to-face setup. So for now, I want you guys to have the school profiling or community profiling, either again, community or a school. Okay? So kayo ang gagawa niyan. So ang gagawin natin is, in order for us to do this, we'll have to elect class officers. Supposed to elect class officers during our first meeting. And I told you, doon sa blackboard sana, pero kailangan para mag-collaboration in order for us to have the election. So kailangan may collab, no, or yung collaboration na section, but since it would be parang hassle na to do that, and then yung iba actually na lang, roulette na lang sila, online roulette na lang ginawa nila so that they can form the class officers. So sa atin, let's have formal election of the officers. Okay, so yeah, that's it. And then we're going to meet on in between April 3 to 7, probably during our schedule, that is Thursday. No, Thursday of this one. I'll get to check. So, and make sure meron na kayong profile dito or mga community or class profile, so we can plan whatever service we are going to do with that school, right, for a while. That is April 3 to 7. That is 6, no? April 6. So we're going to meet on April 6. Okay? So, all right. It's now the time for concerns or everything. Wag muna yung sa mga groupings. About any other concerns for this one muna, for what I have discussed to you. Guys? You have concerns, questions, clarifications? No, there's no summative exam na. Your summative will be yung community service ninyo. Kasi you will be graded as P, no? P with for this course. P lang siya. Pass. Yes po. Yes, somebody's raising his hand. Anyone? You can talk.
Hello sir, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Sa school profiling po 'no, kay 'yan yung wala pa na partner sa MCM po 'no, or yung sa community po?
Pwedeng partner na natin.
Puwede partner na,
Oo.
sige po.
Pero much better kung hindi pa last. Are we the first implementer? I mean, may mga last, ano ba, yung last sem? Wala pa.
Wala ko kabalo sir, kay last na mo NSTP wala mi ngani po.
Sige. Just in case meron ng, for an instance, we have, you go visit with that school. After that, they told you na, okay, may nagpunta na dito na ano, taga MMCM like this and like that. But you will ask them kasi mahirap talaga mag-ano ng school, maghanap ng community and school. But if they told, you will ask them if anong kind of service that they offered last time. So maybe like for an instance, they offered yun sa atin like for an instance, yung banner program natin is all about information technology and innovation. Most likely, I mean, because I'm into, we are under CCIS department. So you can ask them kung ano yung service na they had before, like for an instance, office application. So maybe you can offer them something like new. No? So basta get their profile, ganun. For engineering, we can have any other community service naman for engineering. No? Like kung computer engineering, maybe we could have assembling and disassembling, parang ganon, installation, OS installation, like that. So, yan yung pag-uusapan natin after you get the profile of your company, I mean your community or your school. So, yun yung gagawin natin for the rest of the, dapat may madala na kayo with, during our face-to-face meeting para we can, mano na natin sila. No? We get to collate and collect them together para sino talaga yung pinaka-best fit sa skills or sa service na i-offer ng ating klase. Okay. Is that clear, Julia?
Opo sir, thank you.
Welcome. Okay. Any more concern? Stephanie? Ano nga course mo, Stephanie? Jane? Stephanie Jane? Secret sir, basta ni imong imay day. Sige. How about, meron bang other courses dito? Kasi I can see few people, actually a lot of people here who are under CCIS department. Si Stephanie is for sure engineering yan siya. Anong program mo, Stephanie? Sa engineering, I don't know what program under si Stephanie. Basta she is engineering. Chem-Eng. Okay. Sounds interesting. So, paano po kung di maka face-to-face? And what could be the reason po? What could be the reason na hindi mag face-to-face? Kasi I'm sure you were informed about that NSTP, that's why it wasn't offered during online, during the pandemic, because this is not an online. I mean, although we have offered all flags blended learning we have synchronous async session, but you will have to be present during the face-to-face. Kasi yung NSTP offer siya the time na pwede na ang school makapag face-to-face. Siguro with the planning and all of sorts like that, pwedeng hindi pa, but during the implementation, you'll have to be there. Okay, you'll have to be there really. Okay, so Kasi your voice is very important to be heard by during our planning. Okay. Sige. For sure na-inform kayo NSTP na mayroon na siyang face-to-face talaga. Okay. Any more concern? Wala. So, sige. Now, let's have, I guess, we can start our class election right now. Okay. So, how do we do this? Maybe sa dito na lang sa chat, no? So, we'll do this in chat also. Okay. Anyone who would like to wait. So, mag-nominate tayo. Okay. So, ang idea natin dito is we'll have to elect president down to treasurer na lang. President, vice president, and then treasurer, secretary, and yung mga the rest, PIO, business manager, i-appoint na lang natin. Okay? Sige. So, and then maybe Muse and Prince Charming. All right, sige. So, the table is now open for the nomination of the president for this class. So, anyone who would like to nominate? Tapos yung ano na lang natin is by react na lang siguro. Saan ba? Paano ito? Can you guys do the react? Tama ba? Maka-react man kayo, no? Ang dili mo participate, biyaan o guyab. Wait. Participate. Walay. Wait. How do we... I-random na tong president. So are you okay with that? I don't like the idea of random president kasi baka
Kasi ako sir niya, di ko mapakita sir. Sir.
Kasi kung random president, it's like the voice, it's not the voice of the mass, no? Parang hindi siya okay. Yes, so much better nga kung ano talaga parang somebody who has the, it's not the something like yung magvo-volunteer talaga to become a president kasi being a president start with the willingness, no, the determination. So yun yung pinaka-importante kasi dapat, no, president down to vice president down to secretary and treasurer. Ito kasi yung mga importante na officers. Okay? So kasi like yung sa iba sa iba online roulette lang sila. Okay, sa atin may since I guess we have known each other naman, so we can do better than that, I guess, no? So yeah, you can react naman, so through react na lang, like for an instance, we'll try. So since we will try this one example, we'll have the president. So once may ano na tayo, nomination of the like president, so I'll be the one to you're going to nominate, and then sample ganyan. Tapos sana yung president. Tapos wala nang mag-chat dapat. All you need to do is react lang, no? Love react lang tayo. So the more love react, the more siya yung winner. Meron namang counter. Tama ba? Di ba? Maging creative na lang tayo. So for an instance, so president o love react na lang. Love react. Ano ba to? Yan, okay yan. Oh, so 2, 3, 4. So I'll type the name, and then after that, you will just have to do love reacts. Would that be okay, everyone? Everybody? Okay, sige. That is what we can do for now. Okay? Sige. All right. So then when you nominate the president, make sure you have an explanation why she is she will why she or he is the one na ginominate mo. Okay? Sige. All right. Again, the table is now open for the nomination of the class president. Okay. So, Julia Montes, Julia Panggoy is nominated. So, sige, nganong si Julia man? Why is it Julia? Guys, pagdali, faster. We cannot.
Sorry sir, hinay ko mong type.
That's enough, no? Okay. So, sa akong nabantayan, kay responsible siya na ay initiative. That's good, okay? So, Julia is nominated. Okay, actually, Panggoy, no? Julia Panggoy. Okay, anyone? I mean, this is nomination, no? So, any nomination? Second that. Any nomination? Close na. Are you sure? Are you sure? Let's make this formal and legal. Democratic country man tayo. O si Harvey na lang. Okay. So Harvey. So and then close na tayo. Okay. All right. So let's have the selection process. So I'm going and Harvey Quijada. Okay, so it's now your time to do love reaction to any of these persons. Okay. See, I'll give you few more. All right, we'll have. Sige, taga to si Quijada kay ako may ano ni Quijada. Okay, so it's very clear that we have a winner already. So congratulations, Julia Panggoy, for being the class president. So congratulations, Jules. And now it's your turn to. I'll give you the table for you to so we can nominate other bureaucrats. Now we have vice president, secretary, and then we have treasurer. Then the rest, i-appoint na lang natin para we can end this conversation. Sige. Julia, it's now your turn.
Hello. Okay po, sir. Thank you. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for voting me po. And Harvey, thank you so much for the nomination. Now, let us proceed immediately para hindi ma-waste ang time. The table for Vice President nomination is now open. So, you guys can nominate na po who you think is responsible for that position. Ako I will nominate Quijada po. Kasi
Quijada,
oo, kasi kahit nung hindi pa kami naggrupo sir ba I can really po kanang
attest.
nakapansin ko na naga-contribute siya ideas gani po and sensible.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, and responsible po siya na group member. Now nagrupo nami.
Okay. Any nomination? Any nomination, guys? Ang dili mag-participate, dili tagag allowance sa parents. Okay, we have si Mahadukon. Okay, so let's have Kihada and Christine Marie Mahadokon. So, okay na ito, Jules? Shall we proceed with the voting process?
Anyone who would like to close the nominations?
O baka meron pa sila. Sige, Jules, I'll give you the floor.
Oh, yes po. Okay, I second the motion.
Okay, seconded by Julia. All right. So let's have the wait for it. How do I enter this one? Kasi naka-itemize. Okay, so we have Kihada. All right, so Jules.
Okay, everyone, you can start voting na po. We are, 15, 14 pala. 6 for Quijada and 1 for Miss Mahadukon. 9 is majority na po, sir.
Yeah, okay. We can have that.
Congratulations, Harvey.
Okay, so we have VP.
OMG.
Kihada, you will be the one to to type in yung mga ma-nominate. Sige. Kabalo ko, everyone's not nominating anyone kasi gusto nila ma-Muse or ma-Prince Charming. Kaya they are
Tama.
not going to have the higher positions. Prince Charming at saka Muse yung gusto nila. Sige, Jules. Jules and Kihada, go ahead. Kihada, you will be the one to type.
Yes, yes. Now the table for, I thank you so everyone for voting earlier. Now let's proceed to the nomination for the class secretary. The nomination or the table is now open. Okay. Miss Christine is nominated. I nominate Stephanie.
Yeah, Stephanie.
Anyone who'd like to add? Anyone who'd like to close the nomination? Dalawa naman dyan, Harvey, no? Okay, I second the motion. Pwede mo na i-ano po. Pwede mo na i-send yung list, Harv. Okay. Okay, everyone, you may now start voting. Sorry. Akala ko iba yung Mahadukon and Kristen Mary. The body can now vote po kung sinong gusto niyo maging secretary. We got 6 votes for Miss Sapi.
Yeah, we cannot wait forever. I guess that's good na. And then let's consider na siguro Christine Marie as your or are you going to nominate more? I mean,
For treasurer?
oh, it's up to you. You're the president.
Okay lang po na vote pa po, ay mag-nominate pa po sila.
Sige, go ahead.
Congratulations, Miss Sapi. She's now our secretary po.
All right.
Si Christine na po ba? Ay, si Christine. Si Sapi na po ba mag-type or si Harvey lang pa rin?
Parang she's not responding, I guess.
Yeah, ano po siya? I don't think.
Yan, sige na lang. Standing kanina pa.
Go Harv. Kayang-kaya mo yan. Now, the table for treasurer nomination is now open. Safekeeping ng ating money po.
Meron bang money? Money to keep.
Anyone who'd like to nominate? Okay. Miss Hermoso is nominated. Hermoso Ann Maria Teresa.
Girl power pala ito. Nagna ko na-inform ha.
No. Wait. Anyone would like to add? Okay. Miss Montiel is nominated. Anyone would like to add or close? Wala. Paano pa mag-object?
No objection, Montel.
Wala.
Ikaw ha.
I nominate Mr. Carino po. Anyone who'd like to close or add? Okay, unsa kinsa man Harv? Si Yek, but he's not here. Okay lang ba, sir?
Wag lang. Yung nandito lang.
Yung nandito lang po daw. Okay, Mr. Magalona is nominated. We got 4. No objections. Anyone who'd like to close or add pa? No objection po. I'm so sorry. Okay, I second the motion. You may now send po the list of nominees. Okay, the body can now vote po kung sinong gusto nyo i-treasurer. Kaya yung ano po, magkikip ng money or mag-reimburse, ganon. Uy, Sappy, you're here! Hello? Treasurer ka po. Ay, treasurer, secretary.
What's wrong with
Okay.
Secretary Sapi? Ganon.
Okay, we got 4 votes for Miss Hermoso, 1 for Montiel and Magalona, and we have 2 for Mr. Carino. Anyone who'd like to ano pa vote? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, congratulations, Miss Hermoso, for winning. You are our class treasurer. Okay na po, sir.
All right, thank you, Jules. So we have Julia as our president, Kihada, tama ba ako, as vice president. And then we have Sapi as our secretary and Miss, is it a Miss? Yeah, Hermoso Ana Maria as our treasurer. Then the rest of the class officers will be chosen and appointed by the officers. Jules, kayo na bahala mag-appoint ng mga other officers, Jules, ha? Especially yung mga yes, anyways, we are going to add more like mga representative for like kung merong gagawa or mag-edit ng mga videos like that para mga logistics during our face-to-face. So kayo na bahala doon sa business manager and PIO, and maybe you can add Prince Charming and Muse. Okay, so kayo na gagawa niyan. Okay, so I'll leave that one to you. So with that, I guess we are done, and yung gagawin nyo na lang is mag-profiling kayo. So I'll be sending this one to you, and I cannot wait to have the community or the school na with that you're going to select. So Jules, ikaw na bahala mag-disseminate ng profiling. Okay, so I'll be sending this one here, ha? And then sa'yo po, or dito na lang, dito, okay lang dito, Jules, no?
Apo, dito lang, sir.
Okay, sige. Para you can have this anytime you want. All right, so that's it, Jules. So maybe you can send this one to them, or I mean they can access naman these files. So they can print this one out and disseminate this, or tell them to look for a community profile, a school profile, and then bring this one during our face-to-face, and then face-to-face meeting, and then so we can have we can select you can have pre-selected na parang i-filter nyo na yung dadalhin nyo if you have as many as you can, or meron kayong dadalhin na mga marami na school or community during our face-to-face meeting, and by then we can select among those that you have pre-selected. Pero if you can bring them all, then it's okay, bring all of them, and then we're going to select during our face-to-face meeting. And with that, happy company and school hopping. Okay? Opo, okay. Happy happy bitaw. Happy school and community profiling, hopping. So kayo na bahala with that. So and then I need the output, I need the outcome during the face-to-face meeting. So we can start with the planning, and we can start with the SLA. Okay? So I guess we are done. Do you have any other concerns? Yung sa mga groupings, sino pang walang grupo dito? Sige, wala. Anyway, nag-PM lang man yan sila. So I guess we call it a day. Thank you guys for... no, wait. Meron si Di Ocampo. Sino pa walang ni... okay. May kulang pa ba? O sige, kayo na lang maggrupo. Yan, meron na. Kayo ni Hermoso, si Villorente, and kayo na lang maggrupo. Then we have si Villorente. Anyway, I can still wait for your submission. Only that I'm going to give you wala pa namang grading for that. Only checking. No? So, yan yung the good thing about the NSTP naman. Yung pinaka last ninyo na assessment would be yung SLA natin. So yeah, I guess you have the names. You have the names already, Di Ocampo. So you have Hermoso, you have Villorente. Okay, Hermoso and Villorente and Di Ocampo. Kayo na lang maggrupo. Okay. So as I've said, dapat may roles yung mga you have the role you have a role in your team. Okay? And then so please finish that one so we can start with our SLA na. So as your president have posted after exam week daw mag-meet kayo. Okay? Sige. So all right, so I guess we call it a day. Thank you guys for joining in, and have a great day ahead. See you guys on in between April 3 to 7. As ipopost, I guess na-post ko ito. So this will be the start of the face-to-face meeting. So ito na yung series of face-to-face meeting natin, because we're going to do plan out with our SLA. Okay? So I guess that would be all, and Again, thank you and have a great day ahead. Bye-bye.
Good
Jules,
day and thank you,
do you
sir.
have anything to say?
Good day and thank you po.
Thank you, sir.
All right. I mean, wala ka nang iano for ano. Sige.
Wala na po.
Okay, thank you guys and have a great day again. Bye-bye.